Alright guys, so Super 17 has gotten, or we've gotten his Easy 8 info on Twitter last night. We'll go ahead and take a look at his details. I hope he's really, he's not really going to be helping the new Super 17 and anything like that. I think they link up okay, but you can only really use them together on the Androids team, which doesn't actually have like a proper leader, I would say. So we'll see how good he is. I feel like this guy's more or less just gonna be a Reps of Universe 7 buff, and his true purpose is gonna come along like a little bit later down the line when, you know, more Universe 7 comes out and stuff like that, because it definitely feels like this year is going to be some form of Universe 7 or Universe Survival Saga type year in terms of content. So let's go ahead and look at his information. They actually already have it updated on the wiki, but these translations are most likely because of Goresh, so shoutouts to him. So let's go ahead and take a look. So his leader skill is Androids, Key 3, attack and defense on 70%, and Super Physical is 120. It's not a bad leader skill, and it's pretty good. He raises defense for 1 turn now, and he greatly lowers attack now, so yeah. So he gets defense now, and he greatly lowers attack instead of just lowers attack, okay. He gets attack and defense 120%, plus an additional attack 120% when performing a super. Additional defense 17%, which each attack received up to 50%, so he needs to take only 3 attacks. Because 17, it'll be 34, then it would be 51. Yeah, so he should only need to take 3 attacks. So that's not that much. I like it when units don't have to take like a ton of attacks to fully build up. Like, I much prefer that they just either didn't have that at all, or they just build up very fast. So only 3 attacks, that's fine. The same amount of support is still given, Key 3 and defense 60%, that's pretty good. He now gets inherent 17% just damage reduction, and then he gets additional damage reduction 40%, and he gives more defense when HP 7. So the main part of his damage reduction is still locked under 77% HP. However, they did give him 17% damage reduction here, and they gave him defense here. So I feel like what the case of this guy is going to be is, again, I mean, a lot of people might be disappointed. I mean, I kind of see where people are coming from, because I feel like a lot of people wanted this 40% damage reduction to just become inherent, and then he gets more damage reduction under 77%, basically. Like, I think that's what people wanted. But I feel like this guy is still going to be really good. He's not going to be tanking supers, obviously, if he doesn't have this part active. Like this, only the 17% damage reduction, and then like just his defense is not going to cut it. However, like, he's still going to like tank, I would say, like, even type disadvantage bosses. Like, he'll be able to tank their normals, just not their super attacks. And then again, keep in mind that this dude is giving Key 3 and 60% defense. This is one of like the most, I would say, like, valuable support type buffs in the game, because like this is a lot of defense he's giving to like a lot of the units that are on his team. Like, one person that comes to mind is like this Piccolo. Like, you know, this Piccolo with the other Piccolo on rotation with him, and then you have this 17 floating, so he gives, like, this Piccolo with this 17 supporting on the floating end, like, he can be at like 1,000,000 defense before supering now. So it's like, his support is not to, like, don't like completely forget about everything else he does, and, you know, all that. Like, I mean, he also greatly lowers attack. I know that's not usually used up that much, but there are some, you know, there are some red zone stages where the first fight is, you can lower their attack, so this will come in handy at some point. So, as for his links, he has pretty good links. Pretty much links up, like, I would say pretty solidly with a lot of the other androids, and then he has tournament power and stuff like that, so he'll link pretty good with other tournament power characters. If we go look him up right here, let's see, just put in 17, and here he is. Let's see, what are his best linking partners? So he shares 6 links with this guy, 5 common links with this guy, and then he shares 4 links with a bunch of these units. Okay. And then he links the 3 links with the new Super 17. Now again, I don't think these two share a 200% team, because this guy's only 200% team is his own team, which, like, I think they are on the same, like, you can run him on his team, it's just, no, never mind, okay, sorry, you cannot run him on his team. And then the other character that Super 17 has 200% under is this cell, but this cell doesn't lead androids, technically. He gives 200% to androids, but he doesn't give it to androids. So, kind of unfortunate that they don't really share a 200% team. I feel like androids needs like a leader where he basically includes they might need just like a carnival LR at some point that just gives androids 200%. I feel like that is something that we get at some point, and they're like the best leader for the android team. Honestly, might be like if we go look at the category, see androids. Honestly, the best leader would probably be I would probably say a cell. Like, we don't have a good, perfect cell. Like, what I mean is, this guy, where do you see? This guy. We don't have a good version of just perfect cell. We have cell perfect form as the int LR EZA, and then we have, the physical LR, which is, cell juniors, so he doesn't count either, but we just don't have, perfect cell, so we can get a Carnival LR perfect cell that has an intro where, his intro is like him reviving and coming back and doing this pose right here, and then he just leads 200% for androids. I feel like he would be a perfect leader for this team because he would help out this guy, he would help out this guy, and you can have like this guy running as support, and you have the Gammas running around as support as well. These two, these guys, like, and even these guys as well would honestly find a home in that team. So, we'll see. I'm not putting my hopes up just because it seems like, again, this might just be a reps of Universe 7 / Tournament of Power year. This guy kind of just easy it because this was an Android Dokkan Fest. But personal initial thoughts is that he's pretty good. He will have his uses. I'm not saying that he's invincible. Like, there are going to be times where he will probably get you killed, but a lot of times, like, again, running him in slot 3, just supporting the rotation and all that, that's all he is there to do, and he will be pretty good in terms of doing that. So we'll see how he performs once he comes out, and we'll do all the runs and stuff like that on him. And then, like, the last thing I think that was announced yesterday too is we're getting a new Super Battle Road stage. It's going to be against Team Bardock, or Team Bardock's going to be the category that you have to use. Now, this one's going to be real fun because, we all know how good the Team Bardock team is. I would assume if you have Dokkan Fest Bardock, this will probably be, like, fairly easy. Actually, does this Bardock lead? Like, are they on Timeless Legends? Like, the entire team? Fasha's... Okay, yeah, so yeah, you can use this Tech Bardock as your leader for the team, which he would be the best option if you have him. If not, obviously you're gonna have to use most likely this guy, which is These guys are complete ass. You could also use Fasha as your leader. I think Fasha basically provides the same leader skill. Oh, they actually provide a better leader skill. So yeah, actually scratch that. Don't use Fasha. Either use Fasha or use this guy as your leader, because they have a better leader skill, and that way you don't have to bring this unit on your team. But yeah, I feel like if you have Dokkan Fest Bardock and then like Fasha and Tor and all that, I feel like it'll be easy. But if you're just gonna try to beat this with this guy as your leader, and then the easy days with these guys, like, it'll probably be possible, but it will be somewhat tedious. So we'll see how it goes. I'll probably try to beat it with this team just to see how it is, but I'm not looking forward to how much, because on Extreme Super Battle, these enemies have a lot of health, and this team doesn't really do the most damage. So I think, like, yeah, you can use items not to die, but you're not gonna be able to kill stuff fast enough, unless again you have this guy like easy. You have this guy as your leader. I feel like Fasha and Tora will be really good here. But yeah, okay, if you're trying to use this guy as your leader and these guys as your main team, it's not gonna be fun. So we'll see. You could also use this guy as well. He recently got his easy aim, and I would say he's pretty good. I still need to do my showcase about him, but he is pretty good, I would say. So you could use him as well if you have him. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it. We should get the data download later tonight, along with other information, like what category he's weak to, all that type of stuff. So I'll do another video like team building and all that for him. And I think after this guy's easy A, there's not really much until Saiyan Day. Like, this is probably the final piece of like, obviously this guy's easy A, and then I think we should also be getting first form cells easy A details tonight in the data download. So, but after that, until next week with Saiyan Day, we won't be getting much. We should be getting like a Dokkan Now or something in the upcoming week, but other than that, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.